So here's where our adventure starts. We are at the start of the Siegel-Kline Kill StoryWalk. And if you've never been to Siegel-Kline Kill, you'll notice that there are a few habitats. Today, we're going to explore the meadow. This month's book is Over in the Meadow, illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats. It's July and it is quite warm out here, but it's quite beautiful. So here we are, over in the meadow. Over in the meadow, in the sand in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother. I dig, said the one. So he dug all day in the sand and the sun. Now, why might a turtle be out in the meadow digging? Any ideas? Some turtles, mother turtles, often dig to lay eggs. So they'll come out into an area like a field like this one to dig a nest and lay their eggs and then go back to the water or to the woods, depending on what kind of turtle. A younger turtle might dig in the mud or the sand to try to find a place to keep cool. So we're going on to the next page of the storybook. So come on, let's go. Here we are at the next page of Over in the Meadow. Over in the meadow, where the stream runs blue, lived an old mother fish and her little fish too. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the two. So they swam and they leaped where the stream runs blue. Now, just beyond those trees, if you follow the trail, the StoryWalk trail, you will eventually get to a stream where we do have some beautiful fish living in the stream. So make sure after you finish the StoryWalk that you head down to the stream and see if you can find any fish. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived a mother bluebird and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother. We sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad for the hole in the tree. Have you noticed any boxes in the fields? You can see some in the distance. We'll walk towards them now. But can you see right there? So bluebirds, like other birds, are cavity nesting birds. But sometimes there aren't enough holes in the trees for all of the birds that need homes. So what we do, and what you can do at home, is set up bluebird boxes or bird boxes, because sometimes other birds build nests in them. And we can share with you some tips on how and where to how and where to put up bluebird boxes. But as you'll see, as we get a little closer, we've got two boxes next to each other. And that's because bluebirds don't like to build their homes too close to each other, and neither do other birds. So what this allows is two different species of birds to build their nest, and both can get a home. Here we are at the next sign. Over in the meadow, in the reeds on the shore, lived a mother muskrat and her little ratties four. Dive, said the mother. We dive, said the four. So they dived and they burrowed in the reeds on the shore. Here we are at the next sign, over in the meadow. Over in the meadow, in a snug bee hive, lived a mother honeybee and her little honeys five. Buzz, said the mother. We buzz, said the five. So they buzzed and they hummed near the snug beehive. Now, buzz like a bee to the next stop. Here we are. Over in the meadow. In a nest built of sticks lived a black mother crow and her little crows 6. Caw, said the mother. We caw, said the 6. So they cawed and they called in their nest built of sticks. Over in the meadow, where the grass is so even, lived a gay mother cricket and her little cricket 7. Chirp, said the mother. We chirp, said the 7. So they chirped cheery notes in the grass soft and even. Okay, here we are. Over in the meadow, by the old mossy gate, lived a brown mother lizard and her little lizards 8. Bask, said the mother. We bask, say the 8. So they basked in the sun by the old mossy gate. We don't have lizards here in Columbia County, but we do have salamanders and other reptiles and amphibians that might be using the meadow and this forest here. If you visit the stream after you get through the StoryWalk, you might be able to see lots of different critters, because many animals use the water for cooling off like we do, putting their feet in, getting a drink. But you could also possibly see some on a rainy day here. If you've ever seen a red eft, that's a type of salamander. And if you visit our Hand Hollow Conservation Area StoryWalk, there's a whole story about salamanders, and specifically a little red eft. Over in the meadow, where the clear pools shine, lived a green mother frog and her little froggies 9. Croak, said the mother. We croak, said the 9. So they croaked and they jumped where the clear pools shine. Let's croak and hop like a frog to the next stop.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Here we are. Over in the meadow, in a soft shady glen, lived a mother firefly and her little flies 10. Shine, said the mother. We shine, said the 10. So they shone like stars in the soft shady glen. This property in particular is amazing for fireflies. You come here in the evening just before sunset, and just, you could even sit in your car if it's too buggy, but make sure your lights are off on your car and just watch this. The field lights up. The fireflies live in a meadow like this, and so you can see them just coming alive. They're like nature's fireworks. So next time you want to see a little nature's fireworks show, come here to Siegel-Kline Kill in the evening and check it out. So that's it for this month's Little Explorers. I hope you enjoyed our story walk here at Siegel-Kline Kill. And you can find out more with these resources here. You can visit our website at clctrust.org/storywalk, or you can text that number and text StoryWalk to it, and you will get a link to the map that shows where all of them are in Columbia County. I would say be sure to explore the rest of the property, and look at the stream especially. You'll find a lot of the animals that we talked about in the StoryWalk use the stream for much of their life, and they also use the meadow. So it's really important when you have a meadow and a stream like this one here at Siegel-Kline Kill that you keep it intact. And while we have trails going through it, they're pretty minimally impactful to animals that use the site. So when you're here, enjoy the StoryWalk and keep your ears open and listen for different animals, specifically birds. There's a lot of bird activity. And also keep your eyes peeled. There's a lot of animals that use camouflage to hide, and especially when it's hot out. Bring water, because it does get really hot out in the meadow, and go stick your feet in the stream when you're done with the story walk, and share your pictures with us. Bye.